Hey all, my name is Owen, and I just wanted to share a little bit about my Healthy Runner running journey so far. Ultimately, I found the Healthy Runner podcast, specifically the Plantar Fasciitis episode, in the probably middle of 2021 after I had developed a pretty nasty, severe case of plantar fasciitis from a pretty rough training cycle back in 2019. After about a year and a half of dealing with other medical professionals, Dr. Google, nothing helped. I was still in pain, still not able to run. Really frustrated, irritated, pretty hopeless, honestly. Never thought I was actually going to get to run again. And so I was willing to try just about anything. So, needless to say, I was very intrigued by that episode and the concept of potentially running and while I'm still recovering. So, talked to Duane on the call, found out the program would be a great fit for me. Jumped right into that 16-week Spark Back program. Duane was amazing. He evaluated kind of where I was at, what my injuries were, where my weak points were muscle wise, and really developed a training plan catered to strength training those muscles and getting me rehabbed from my injury, as well as preventing and getting me built up so I would prevent injury in the future. But while doing that, I was still able to run. We started with the walk run intervals, but hey, it was running, and I was happy to be doing it at that point in time. And by the end of the 16 weeks, I was running 8 miles consistently without walking, without a lot of pain. Still a little lingering plantar fasciitis pain, which if you've had it, that's pretty normal. Um, but I was at a spot where I never thought I was going to be at. And 8 miles was something I had never done before, even when I was healthy. Um, and so that was phenomenal. Ended that 16-week program on a roll, finally believing that maybe I could actually do my redemption half marathon from a failed one back in 2015, which was my original goal in 2019. And so when Duane offered to get me set up on the coaching training program as well, I jumped at the opportunity. So he got me set up with Coach Kat, who is equally phenomenal human being as Duane. She looked at my previous training, kind of knew where I was at, and immediately started dialing in a training plan specific to me. Um, Started getting my mileage up, still worked on the strength training, was always available, seemingly always available, even though I know both her and Duane have crazy, insane schedules. But both were always available and super helpful whenever I had questions or concerns if a pain was popping up or something like that. And so she got me through it, and I'm still in that program right now. But I did actually complete my redemption half marathon on May 1st of 2022, and I did it pain free. I did it 3 minutes faster than my goal time going into it, and the recovery time was surprisingly quick for what I was anticipating and what I have felt in the past after bigger runs like that. And to say it was an emotional crossing that finish line is an understatement. Just less than a year before that, I was at a point where I never thought I was going to run again, let alone run pain free, let alone actually finish a half marathon and doing it faster than I had set out to do initially. Um, so that was an incredible experience and one I will never ever forget. Um, so thank you, Coach Kat and Duane, for developing a plan that helped me to recover, to get stronger, to run faster, and achieve my goals and keep me running, which is what I need. And so going forward, I'm still in the program. I'm still working with Coach Kat, kind of maintaining at the moment, and definitely looking for my next half marathon. I don't have one on the books yet, but I am planning hopefully for one toward the end of summer, maybe when it cools down a little bit more, or possibly beginning of fall. Um, and can't wait to get back into race day. I would be remiss if I didn't say thank you to the other coaches as well, Coach Lou, Latoya, Whitney, Brooke, the nutritionist. All of you have played monumental roles in support as well through the Healthy Runner Facebook group, which that entire community, I have made several friends. It feels like a family more than just a Facebook group. And I could not have done it without all of the support and encouragement from other runners as well that are just like me. We've either come back from injuries or we've had things that have blocked our performance. We've all been there. We've all had those bad days. We've all had the good days. And just having that support has been equally monumental to having an amazing coaching staff as well. So if you are thinking about doing the Healthy Runner program, I highly recommend it. It is worth every bit of your time, of your effort. It's going to be amazing. It will be life changing. Just do it. Running pain free is the greatest feeling in the world.